hop up in my motherfucking comments and say something, yo. Hit that motherfucking like so we could be on the same team and they know. There's always people hopping in and ain't saying shit. I'm here for all the ones who really about it. No doubt, bitch. Yeah, they all ran away. All the roaches and shit. I normally have like some big ass roaches out here. It's a little chilly. Maybe that's preventing them. But I got the zapper with me today. So these motherfuckers come out here. We go fucking cook them. I'm looking for a roach. We go zap the shit out of. See, that's how you know the shit on. When you put this shit on a roach, that motherfucker be like, bah! What's up, Brentley? How you doing? How's it going? You number one person in here and the number one person in the comments. That's what's up. Usually the people come in, yeah, after a minute in, it starts blowing up. Yeah, I'm hunting roaches out here, just chilling. It's a beautiful day out here in Philadelphia. Where you from? I go live a couple times a day, every night. Lately, I've been going live out here, and there's been like all these fucking roaches. So I got this electric fly swatter. They don't stand a chance. We gonna nuke these motherfuckers tonight. Oh, man, I be chilling and shit. Shout out to the Hood Smokers podcast. Shout out to the Gutter. Shout out to Blantonio Tide. Shout out to Brother King X. Shout out to Christopher Jordan. Detroit, Philly. What up? What y'all doing? I'm looking for roaches right now. We hunting. They usually like around here, like on the steps and shit. You know what I mean? Usually, yeah. They be coming up here all crazy. Last night it was nuts. It was like that movie Joe's Apartment. We was so scared last night that we was smoking cigarettes on the grass, and then we went in the middle of the yard, and then we seen roaches in the grass. Yo, it was the craziest shit. I don't know. It's like a Philly thing. Yeah, I don't know if y'all have them in Texas, but Philadelphia, we be having roaches the size of a fucking dinner plates, man. You could put a leash on these motherfuckers. I swear to God, and walk. I'm not even playing. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Oh shit, Christopher Jordan wants in. What up, Christopher Jordan? What's happening?
What are you talking about? You're zapping roaches.
Yeah, they usually. I don't know if y'all be seeing. I be getting roaches out here at nighttime. They
Oh, I
like
remember
this.
last time you had the roaches. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I put this thing on the zapper. Look,
Oh, that ain't
you
no
know,
joke. That's a zapping racket. That's like a
this is
tennis
it's
racket.
like a taser. This shit ain't no joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like water droplets coming down now, and maybe I can get something.
What does it smell like when you zap them? Does it smell like baked turkey or what?
Smell like burnt hair. You know what I mean? They explode
Yeah.
when they hit the flies, like especially like fruit flies. They just explode, and like
Yeah.
mosquitoes and shit. When you out
Yeah.
here, I be hitting everything with mosquitoes because it's crazy. At nighttime, I used to sit on the step. What's up, Melissa? And then when I be
What
sitting
up, though,
on the
Melissa?
step, I be feeling things on my legs. I got the Yeezys. We got look, they got like the holes in them. So like, you sitting here on the step, and
Dude.
then I don't know, you be in your head, you be thinking like there's a roach that crawled inside your Yeezys, and
Yeah.
you be like, oh my god, it's skeevy as fuck. It's crazy. It's like Joe's
Them,
apartment out here though.
them,
It's crazy.
them big ass roaches. They want to wear some Yeezys too.
It is. Man, this ain't
Yeah,
no
man.
roach motel. I'll tell you that. This this is my shoe. They
Yeah.
crazy though.
What I don't understand is how the freaking mosquitoes get to your toes and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they find
Like,
it. I don't
that's
know.
crazy.
I got that sweet Italian blood. They like it. You know what I mean? It's like that
Yeah.
rose. They gotta have that shit.
Yeah.
I
My
be
wife
getting
has.
bit.
They don't like O negative. My wife has O negative. They'll never bite her at all.
Yeah, that's crazy. Some people I heard that like they just don't have like mosquitoes just don't mess with them. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, we were on the porch. Me and my wife were sitting on the porch, and we both had 2 glasses of wine, but the lights were out, and some just tell me, turn on the lights. What's going on? I turn on the lights. My fucking whole glass of wine had mosquitoes in it, and hers was just fine. Like shit, man.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
no
eating my
spiders
ass
and
alive.
mosquitoes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just getting up, man. I seen you was going live. I was like, oh, perfect, man. Go ahead and
Hell
go
yeah.
live, man. Hell yeah. We had just up front chilling.
Yeah, I'm just outside chilling and shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people are having parties, so like I
Oh,
don't know,
hell yeah.
there was like fighting out here earlier, like around the corner. I could hear all these like, cause you know family parties how they be sometimes.
Oh yeah,
So,
especially
yeah,
family. Yeah.
so they was fighting out here. So I was out here earlier. I was like trying to get it, and then like I saw the cops roll down like that block, and everybody got quiet. You know what I mean? Like, shh, they're coming. Shh. You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
type of shit.
yeah, hell yeah. That's some old beef. The family fights some old beef, man.
Hell yeah. I don't go to
Two
no
brothers.
family parties no more. Ever since my dad died, I stopped. You know, what I mean, my dad held the family together. And once
That was
he
my
passed
grandma.
away, you know, it was a wrap. You don't realize that shit. Like when you were a kid, you'd be going to all these family functions and events, and then like if you lose somebody like a cornerstone of the family, it like breaks apart, and it's so crazy. You don't even see it happening. It just happens that quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was my grandmother. My grandmother held the family together. When she passed away, all the barbecues and everything stopped, and people just went their separate ways. Look at me.
Yeah.
I went all the way to Arizona. From Staten Island, went all the way straight to Arizona. I was like that. Everybody scattered and broke apart.
Is it cheaper out there, like for like shit, like in general, like compared to like Philly or you know what I mean? Like I don't know. How much does cigarettes cost where you live?
It used to be cheaper. Let's
Excuse
see, a
me,
pack of cigarettes. I don't know. I haven't bought
not
cigarettes in a minute.
there
I would
anymore.
say Chestermcfly. I would say a pack of cigarettes will probably be like right about now $10 or something.
I hear screaming now. Yeah, there's some going down the block. I told you they were fighting down there. I heard it again.
Yeah, yeah. Just gotta be careful.
I'm in Alaska, $12 a pack. I heard milk in Alaska is really expensive because like you know there's no cows in Alaska, so they gotta import it. So,
Everything in Alaska is expensive. I heard even like a bag of pistachio nuts. Pistachio nuts is expensive in Alaska.
I always wanted to go there though. You know what I mean? Just to see what it's like. It's like $6 a gallon. That's crazy.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, Alaska. They said you got to dress warm all the time. Dress warm and do a lot of fishing. You do a lot of fishing in Alaska.
Yeah, if you was like in Alaska and like you was with like a girl that liked to go hunting and shit, you know what I mean? In the winter when you couldn't really do too much, you just, you know what I mean, get it in. Like
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I would like Alaska. That's what I'd be doing in the wintertime. You know what I mean? And then the summertime or 2 months, you got whatever. I'd be out there doing my thing. You know?
Yeah, it was like what 6 months and 6 months of daytime, 6 months nighttime.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It fucks with the brain. That's why a lot of people go crazy up there. You know what I mean? You need that sunlight. You don't realize how much you need that shit.
Oh, I do.
I
When
live in
when
my
I
first city, so it's like
left New
Seattle
York, I didn't
weather
get
there,
really.
lots of tourists in the summer.
I didn't get no sunlight really out here in Arizona, man. When I was in New York, I was in the sun all the time.
Yeah,
You know, but I'm not in the sun no more since I started driving.
yeah.
I have to walk everywhere.
I mean, hear that?
Are they getting it in?
I hear screaming.
Oh shoot,
It's crazy.
man.
No, that was a dope live we did earlier. Like, I don't know, all my lives lately, like, they've been getting pretty good numbers, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. You deserve it, man. You do a good live, man. And not only are you doing a good live, but the people in the comments are great too. I mean, like you have a great audience.
Yeah, Melissa's cool. She helps out a lot. That's why
Way
I made
cool.
her a mod right away up north. It's like that. We call it sad seasonal. Yeah, this I got you. Lack of sunlight. Yeah. Oh shit! Here's some fucking one. I seen one. I seen it. Oh, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna zap this motherfucker on camera. Where'd he go?
Oh yeah, man. It probably the guy's gonna probably explode. Gonna be like get
Oh,
crispified.
I seen you. I seen him. I'm
He
telling you,
saw
when
you
you put
too. He saw
yeah,
you too.
he fucking around. I seen it like right near my leg. It's this thing. They would explode with this shit as soon as you hit them. See under here? Woo! Yo, you see that?
I seen you
It's
had the
something.
I seen you had your sprinkler system still going earlier.
I got one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It works great. I have it still set up. See, it's on
Oh
the
yeah,
hose
it
out here.
is. Oh, check it out. Everybody
It's
check
just
it
a
out,
water
man.
balloon thing.
Great
So much
invention by
fun.
Chestermcfly.
Thank you. Thanks, Melissa. I like you coming in. Oh, something biting shit out of me. Ah! What the fuck was that?
Oh damn.
Ah! Something got
Oh
me. It's
shit.
on the ground. It's on the ground. It's a pincher bug.
Like a damn one of the roach
See?
roach relative retaliation.
Fuck that guy. He's
Oh
dead.
damn. You're right. They like harnessed the lightning in a tennis racket.
Yeah, it's just like a taser. If somebody even
Wow.
came and you hit them with this shit, yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, when I was like just talking to you, all of a sudden I felt like something like biting me. It felt like, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And you see me like moving all crazy and weird. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I felt like something like just biting me on the shoulder and shit. And then I
Yeah.
look and it's like this. I feel like this long bug like stuck on me. I'm the fuck.
Holy shit. I can't stand bugs, bro. Ever since I was a kid, if I was riding a bike and I look down and see a bug on my leg, I'm letting go of the handlebars falling on the ground, bro.
You don't
Yeah,
understand how
man.
bad it was last night. I never seen it. I don't know if it's like mating season for them, but like I was like having to keep my legs moving last night, so none of them went in my shoe. And then we ended up going on the grass, and then I looked down on the grass and I seen the motherfuckers moving in the grass. Yo,
Holy shit.
they was everywhere last night. I don't know if it was like
Holy shit.
roach mating
Yeah.
season. And then like, look, I'm gonna show you something. So like on the steps, all the way down to the street, it was literally everywhere. You couldn't go nowhere last night. So we tried to go on the grass to smoke a stick. It's like, what are you gonna do? I don't smoke in the crib, so you know what I mean. I went on the grass and it was even there. Yo, it was wild. That's why I'm out here. I'm ready for the motherfuckers. We
Yeah,
gonna get
man.
them.
How the worms? I know when I was back east, if you step on the ground, you see all the worms get sucked back into the ground.
What do you mean?
Like when you go to the park and you like step your foot on the grass, you can see all the worms go back into the ground and shit.
Hmm.
You never seen that? Like
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the
Well, I seen that happen with a snake actually. I don't know if you seen that one video. I seen the snake. It came out of my grass, and then it went inside the brick wall. There's like a little
shit.
hole there. Yeah, it went in there, and so
Wow.
like it disappeared. I got a video of it. It's on my it's on YouTube. I seen the snake out of nowhere. I didn't even
I
know
gotta
we
go look
had
for it.
snakes here in Philly.
Yeah, I gotta look for that.
We
So
right
so was
next to
that
the
that
woods.
was that hole in the wall? Was it like the snake's home?
I guess he lives in like the ground. He was really weird. I don't know if I told you this. Like my yard was like some weird landfill or something because like when I had to cut the grass or and I had to there was like an old pipe and then I found these old bottles from like this old milk company from like 1920 in Philadelphia. I had the bottles and saved them, but my whole
Wow.
yard is full of stuff and like there's pieces of glass and it was like weird. It was like a terrarium almost. You know what a terrarium is?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, it was like
You got like
inside there, it was like it was plants growing inside in the jar that was like facing the light, and they were growing in there, and it was crazy. I pulled it out and I cleaned it out because I thought the bottle would be worth something, but it was crazy. It was like a little
it definitely could be
ecosystem inside
worth a
there.
lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, you got that right,
Yeah,
Melissa. It could be worth a lot of money.
my whole yard is full of them. Like it's like an old Philadelphia dump, I think. Like over here, like all this shit, all these rocks is like I don't know, it's like shit all in here. You can't see it really now, but it's like there's all kinds of shit in here. If you dig it up, you'll find bottles and like pottery. It's weird.
That's
Like you'll get
strange,
it.
man. It's if you ever get like a one of those metal detectors and go through there,
No, I never did. I want to though. It's a good idea. That's a really good
get one of the
idea.
metal detectors, go through there, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd be like finding like
Oh, here's
body.
one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch. Get this motherfucker. Oh!
Woo! 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 Look how he curled up. He looks like a
He's still
roly
alive.
poly now instead of a roach.
He's still moving.
Whoa, yeah, he's tough, man. Them Philly roaches, are tough, bro.
He's done
Yeah,
now.
man.
Watch. There you go.
He's playing.
Get him out of
Don't let him
here.
fool you. He's playing possum, bro. He's playing possum. He's gonna wait for you
Get
to
him
go
out
inside.
of here. Told you we go get a couple on camera. I'm not playing around anymore. Last night I was scared. I never seen those. I'm telling you, I've seen thousands, no, probably millions of roaches last night. And I'm not lying. I've never seen that many roaches in my life. They were
Damn.
just coming. They were everywhere. So I don't know if it's from the neighbors or because we got all the houses connected. You know what I mean? So it's weird.
Yeah,
There's
that's
one
how
roach
I make
can live through.
T-shirts. I make T-shirts that say "Roaches never die." You know, that's my slogan.
Yeah,
Roaches never die.
that's why Tyler Kweli's still around. You know what I mean? They out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. That's how he does look like a roach with those glasses. Yeah,
He
man.
does.
Oh yeah.
That's what y'all
Damn.
should
Did you
do.
have?
You should put a roach body on it, put his
That's
head
what
on the
I'm
roach
talking
body.
about.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
with his face on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With his face on it, he's gonna get mad.
Yeah. I'm a roach rapper.
I eat everything in your kitchen. Of course, I'm a
I'm,
roach rapper.
I'm a roach rapper. I act like I'm a gatekeeper. And I tell everybody what's good and what's bad. And if you have a disagreement with me, I'll let you talk first, and then I'll talk shit after you. Because I'm a roach rapper.
Because
I
I'm a
could
roach
never be
rapper.
wrong. Then
I'm
I
gonna
tame
call
my
you a Nazi
comedian
because you ate up
friends.
all the cheese.
Yeah.
I'm a roach rapper. You ate up all my cheese. I'm gonna call you a Nazi.
He's crazy.
Oh my goodness. He's a roach rapper.
Yo, I'm
And,
about to
we can
walk
make
over. It's crazy.
animated series like that with Talib Kweli, his head on a roach.
Oh, yo, if you know anybody who could animate, we had this dude who was gonna do a show for us a couple like 10 years back with Makeda Marley. She was gonna be the shark, and I was Ruckus the raccoon. And
Oh wow.
my thing is Ruckus would get like high on radishes. He loved radishes. And I'm like, yeah, I love radishes, man. You got some radish? Yo, I could use a radish right now. And I would always be like talking about like the radishes, you know what I mean? And then when I was in the
Yeah.
water, getting to the island, um, Makeda was a shark, and she was trying to eat me, and she was like, it's really hot up there. You should come in for a swim. Like, no. And then Makeda's like, I got some radishes, and I'm like, oh, I might go in for a day.
Yeah,
And everyone's
yeah,
like, no,
man.
don't go in there.
She almost got you. Almost
Yeah,
got you.
I want some
Oh yeah,
radishes,
man.
man. But the guy who was supposed to do it, like, had a mental breakdown. Like his wife, well, it's kind of fucked up. Like he got divorced, and like a lot of fucked up shit happened, and goodbye animation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or animator. So I don't know. If we could find anybody who could animate, I would do voiceover work. I think I'd be good at it.
That's that one that you described just then is kind of like wild E Coyote and a Roadrunner.
Yeah, we was making it like it was supposed to be like all these animals that get like lost on this island together, and then they like
Holy
make like
shit.
their own like civilization. And like I was like the stoner of the group, like called like Ruckus the raccoon, and I was always going in trash cans and like, what are you doing? I can smell radishes, man. I know there's
Yeah,
radishes in
man.
here.
Holy shit, man.
I need those
Yeah.
radishes, man. Yeah.
That'd be a trip. You'd be like Spicoli. Spicoli from that one movie.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Which one called? Was it Days Confused? No, 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 no. Something high.
Fast
Fast,
times.
fast, yeah,
Fast
Fast
times.
Times at Ridgemont High. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh yeah, man. He's all, what's that sound? He's all, this. That's the sound of my sneaker hitting up against my brain.
Hmm.
He's all, oh man, that was so funny. But yeah,
That's a dope
radishes
movie.
is funny too, bro. Because you
I
see a
like.
radish, man. A radish does get you feeling pretty buzzed, and that's seriously, man. If you eat a radish, you'll start feeling different.
I don't know why we just picked radishes for some reason. Like it can't be weed. Like you can't smoke weed. And I'm like, all right, well, I want something like that. Like, all right, well, think of a vegetable or something. Like, I don't know, radishes. They're like, all right, yeah, you could like radishes. I was like, all right,
Yeah, it's like the flip side. A radish is like the flip side of weed, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, you can get high off a radish. I've actually got high off a radish before.
I that's crazy. I thought like I had no idea about this. This is like new information for me. I just thought radishes. It just sounds cool. Yeah, radishes. But that's funny. Can get high off radishes.
Yeah,
I
hell
know you
yeah.
can get high off nutmeg. Oh, here's another one. God, I'm gonna get this son of a bitch.
I hit it.
He
Oh,
ran away. Oh,
oh man.
that motherfucker got hit in the ass. He ran away. Like a light blew off.
He
That
pulled a Bo
motherfucker.
Jackson. He pulled a Bo Jackson on you.
He's over there on the
Look at
wall.
it like Bo
He's
Jackson.
coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Get this son of a bitch.
Mahalo, mahalo. Is that someone from Hawaii?
Oh,
Mahalo.
what's good? Mahalo. You know what they said I used to look like? Everyone used to say I look like that baseball player in the Phillies, Shane Victorino. He's Hawaiian. They're like, yeah, you look
Yeah.
like Shane Victorino.
Oh,
I
I
don't know
know
if
who you're
you know who
talking
that guy
about.
is. The Flying
Yeah,
Hawaiian. I love him.
I know who you're
He was the
talking about.
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I used to call Hawaii all the time in my old telephone job. I used to work with telephones in a telephone company, and I learned how to speak a little bit of Hawaiian, which is pretty cool.
That's cool. How do you say
Yeah.
weed
So
in Hawaiian?
if you see a beautiful woman,
Mm-hmm.
you want to say nani, nani,
Not
nani.
me.
Yeah, that means
Like,
beautiful.
damn, Nani.
Nani.
Damn,
Yeah,
Nani.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
yeah.
nani. Yeah, exactly.
How do you say your name? Bibbo. I don't want to butcher it. I'm proud. Bebo, like something like
I thought
that.
it was someone from Hawaii.
I don't know. We could be
Some type
off.
of language. I thought it was Hawaiian,
It could be
uh,
African.
Samoan, Hawaiian,
Yeah. Where are
uh,
you from?
a little bit of Cantonese. Sound like Cantonese, maybe.
Roaches
Hey,
know better, man. They ain't coming.
yeah, they know better. They see you. They're watching you. They, they're watching you just like Sasquatch, Bigfoot watches everybody in the woods.
You seen that video last night I posted of the roaches? Like that shit was terrifying. That was just a small portion of it. Like I'm telling you, I've never seen no shit like this. You know how they say the cicadas come out and you're supposed
Yeah.
to see all the. This is how it was with roaches last night. It was like this. It was fucking nuts.
Holy shit.
It was terrifying. My girl and me were like trying to come outside for a cigarette and like we're like go on the fucking grass to fight. But she didn't
Yeah,
want to come
you're
out
right,
alone.
man. You're right. It was like Joe's apartment. Holy
Hell yeah.
shit.
I
Holy
love
shit.
that movie. I was watching that the other day. It's free on YouTube. You can watch
I
it
like
free on
that too.
YouTube.
It's like
Yeah,
he hides all the roaches and has his girlfriend. He got his girlfriend coming over, and she sits down on the couch. That shit
that's
is funny,
hilarious.
man. They start swinging from the chandelier, and you can hear them say, "Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa!" They're swinging like shit.
That shit was half 3D or I mean like computer and they use real roaches too. Like a lot of them are real roaches they use. You know
Oh
that?
wow.
Like it wasn't like the ones when they were dancing was like computer obviously. You know what I mean? But some of them, like when they were standing and flying, that was real roaches.
Oh, I didn't know that, man. That's pretty cool to know.
I would never
Fun.
do that movie. Would you work on that movie? Do you know how tough it would be to be an actor in that movie? That would be a hard, hard fucking job. Fuck
Hell
that.
yeah.
I couldn't do it. I don't like roaches at all. That's why I'm fucking killing them. I get all these motherfuckers.
The only time I like those roaches from Joe's apartment is when they cracked his beer open. That's the only time. I would love something to crack my beer open for me. That'd be cool.
I've seen them like I thought it was funny when they went like on that like they were going in the walls and shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's hilarious, man. No, those are the real roaches.
You got to think about it though, like all these old Philadelphia houses, like around here, and even in Yale, like where I live and shit, like all these houses are old. You know what I mean? Like made probably like in the 30s or 40s and shit. So all the roaches like that were here back then, like different families came, and this roaches keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and smarter. And
Hell
when
yeah,
it's nice out, them motherfuckers come out like, and they
hell
don't
yeah,
give a shit. They go everywhere.
hell yeah. They don't give a fuck, man. Even they don't give a fuck if they're not paying rent. They're still moving in. They don't give a shit.
It's like a police chase.
You got a helicopter, you got a ghetto bird.
You hear a police chase coming up. You don't hear that?
I can't hear.
See, that's what I
I hear
told you. I
you.
live in the bubble. I live in the bubble. That's why I said Yaden on the crime map. I'll show you. It's pretty safe here, but like around it, like Southwest, like right down the block, like there's always like shoot. There's crazy shit here all the time. Like the
Yeah,
other
I
day,
know
we're
how it
walking
is, man.
home. Like you know what I mean? I love Yaden though. I still think it's a safe and good neighborhood. You know,
Same here in Tucson. I'm walking with my brother-in-law,
and if
and
you hold up,
down out, down out, down
oh, he
out,
went in the hole. Oh
down
my
out,
god, yo,
down
you
out,
see that?
down out, down out, down out, down out, down out, down
You
out,
see
down out,
that?
down out, down out, down
He
out,
went in
down
the
out.
wall.
I
He
hear that.
went in the motherfucking wall.
I hear that Jaws. When you do that, I hear the Jaws music. I hear Jaws.
Oh, that's crazy. They're in the walls. That's how it is. They're in the walls. They're in the stone. He went in the stone. I don't even know how he got in there. There's like no hole. Like disappeared. Here
Oh,
them cops are getting closer.
they're like freaking mice.
The one,
They can
hear
flatten their
that?
bodies. They flatten their bodies and go anywhere. Hey,
Yeah.
did you ever see that movie that what was the name of that movie where that big ass fucking roach the roach looked like a person, but it was like a big ass roach in the subways that was killing people. What was the name of that movie? It's like a big ass
Roach that's
freaking
killing.
roach. Yeah, it was a big ass roach. It was
Oh
killing
my god.
people.
Oh my god. They're coming out now.
Oh yeah, look at him. Zap,
You got
got
away
him.
though. You got
You
away.
got him with the Venus and Serena tennis racket shaka.
You hear yo, the other day, the one time when I moved here, the cops, they had a high speed chase go by my house once, and the cops were chasing them. And it sounds like they're getting really close now. You don't hear them? Like the police siren, you
I
hear
can't
that?
I can't hear nothing, man.
All right. You'll hear
You
it
ever had a
probably soon.
you ever had a ghetto bird? You ever had a ghetto bird drop down on you?
I had one actually, it's really crazy. My ex-girlfriend, whatchamacallit, she went out and me and her went out, and then my cousin went out with her. He was all drunk and he talked her into letting him drive. And she's fucking stupid for it. And he like he went for a high speed chase. The cops started chasing him and shit. He's all drunk. She
Oh
got out
shit.
the whip and shit, yeah. And then he got fucking arrested and got the car taken, everything. And the
Holy
ghetto
shit.
bird was chasing him. Yeah, you can't outrun the ghetto bird, man.
Hell
Ain't no
no.
way.
Hell no. They're higher above everything. Ain't no way.
The only and in a fucking parking lot or like under a bridge where like you could just go under the bridge, jump out, the car's fucking running,
Yeah,
and then you get in the other car,
exactly.
go the other direction and shit. You know what I mean? And keep that car driving or something, keep it
Yeah.
in like gear. You know what I mean? The cops will surround the car and
You
then
got
you
to have it planned
fuck
out,
out
man.
like a
You
movie
know,
and shit.
it's like I think it's like really it gets your heart pumping. Like when you see movies, like when the car goes inside like a tunnel and the ghetto bird's waiting on the other side for the car to come out. Yeah, I said,
Yeah,
oh shit, what's gonna happen now? Is a ghetto bird gonna get him? I think the I,
it's always like it's predictable though. Like a lot of movies when they got chased by a helicopter, they're gonna go in the garage or under a tunnel. You know it. Like that's all they could do.
yeah,
'Cause what else you gonna do? Shoot at the
nothing.
helicopter?
And then you see the stupid motherfuckers, man, jumping. They be jumping fences and shit, trying to get away from the ghetto bird and shit, going through backyards, and then you can see every fucking thing, man.
Oh yeah,
They
there's
just give
one of
up,
them.
man. I mean, another 48 hours is my favorite shit. You see that shit all the time. On another 48 hours. Oh shit! What the
Yeah.
hell is that?
What?
Excuse me, real quick.
Yeah, no problem. You still here, Melissa? What
Damn.
up though? Hit that like button.
Speaking of bugs, bro. I just had a bug in my wine. I was like, oh shit. Damn.
See?
That
It's
summertime,
great.
man.
Oh my
I
god,
think
here's one.
it might be the bug's revenge this year, 2024. Mark my words, everybody.
That motherfucker got
2024.
away.
The bug's revenge. Men in Black wasn't lying. When he stepped on that roach and that
Oh
big ass
yeah,
roach.
yeah, yeah. The Men in Black. I remember that movie. Yeah, that was a big ass roach in that guy. He got all mad when you were stepping on him and shit.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
all.
here's one.
I think I found a soft spot. Oh, hey, this your grandma over here? Oh, start stepping on his grandma.
Bye bye.
Yeah,
People be hopping in when they see me zapping them and shit. I told you one day I was just killing roaches and like I was filming them and like I had all these views. People are weird. They like it for some reason.
man, I love like killing bugs. When I was a kid, I take all the bugs and put them in the ant hill and watch the ants just rip it apart, man. I put like
I Yeah, I used to have a magnifying glass and I would do that shit to the anthill. Like, ever do that? Like
yeah,
hold it under the sun and shit and like start burning them motherfuckers.
oh yeah. It was just very very nice as a kid. Everybody be all other kids be playing around outside, running around. I'd be there playing with the freaking bugs.
Hmm.
That's
I
how I
played
learned.
with
That's
cicadas like when I was
oh
a
yeah,
kid.
they're pretty cool, man.
They just
This
make a
year
lot of noise. They don't bite you or nothing.
they look like they do.
No,
This year,
they
this
get
year is supposed
scratchy a
to be a
little
very
bit.
big year for cicadas. They're supposed to be big this year.
Yeah, you probably get a lot of them over there in the woods and shit.
They said some of them even I don't know. It might not be cicadas. It's something else. Like they got silver platinum colors now. Like I think it's cicadas, but they look platinum.
Yeah, they
Like
like the 12-year ones or the ones that go under longer, I think. Here's a fucking roach. Let's
yeah,
get this
it's just
cocksucker.
crazy. Well, at least your cat, or at least all the cats around there have something to eat.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of cats out here. They always show up here.
There's a ton of cats over here too, man. Right by my house. You know, they
They
eat
probably
everything
use the
up.
sand as like a litter box out there. I want to
Only
see
cat.
your front yard. I want to see your front yard and like what it looks like out there. Like you have like cactuses instead of trees. I just want to see what it looks like.
Actually, yeah, I'll show you that. I don't have anything out there to tell you the truth. It's
But like,
nothing
I'm
but
saying, like, is it sand? Like that's how. What does the dirt
it's
look
just
like?
dirt. It's just dirt.
Is it like our dirt, like brown? I'm saying, or is it like sand?
I don't have no light out there, but I'll try to show it to you. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have no light out there, Chestermcfly.
It's all right. I'll see it outside one day. I'm gonna come to Arizona one day. How far are you from Phoenix?
From where?
Phoenix.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Not too far.
What part of Arizona are you at?
Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson. I heard about that place. Got a lot of like car dealerships, I think, right?
Yeah. You're not gonna be able to see it out here, bro. I
See
have to wait
something.
to the day. I have to wait to the daytime for you to see it.
It's all good.
Let me see. Hold on. I'll flip it around. Hold on. Let me see.
You gonna see it. What it look like in Arizona. You can see the sand.
Yeah, you can hardly
or
see it.
dirt.
You need some. You need some daylight out here.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, I see something.
Yeah, it's a
Like a
light.
regular yard.
Yeah, it's just
It's like
no
suburbia.
grass, no nothing. I mean, it was a lot of grass. I just trimmed it down the other day. Had like 12 bags of freaking weeds and shit.
That's what we be getting. We be getting crazy weeds here. I be getting this crazy shit. I had to trim all this today.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this grew up like I let it grow last year. It went all the way up to the second floor last year, and the township came out and they were like, "I'm gonna fine you $1,500 if you don't cut all your bushes down."
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's like telling me 1,000 for the front, 1,000 for the side, and 1,000 for the back. And it's
Yeah.
like, but they would probably give it to you half of that. So he'd probably be like, he was telling me like all this crazy money. So I just had to get a fucking hedge clipper. I got a guy that does it, but he does all right job.
Oh, okay. I know. I can't use like a lawnmower. I can't use a lawnmower. I can't use a weed whacker because of the freaking rocks. We got tons of rocks and stuff all over the place. So I don't want to break nobody's window or anything like that.
We used to have this John. I remember when I worked on the golf course that it's actually really cool. It was like a hover mower. I'm like for real, for real. It had a blade that like spun real fast in it, and it like hovered in the air, and you would hold it over like so like when we was doing like a sand trap when I worked on the golf course, you had to go around the edge and shit. We used that machine like to make it all smooth and nice. But if you have like rocks and shit, you could just hover above it with that thing, probably cut everything perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that thing. I wanted to steal it.
It
I
was
kept
just that nice. Yeah, man. I hear you.
it was really cool.
That's probably what they make all like. You ever seen like how they make the bushes like look really like a sculptor?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And that's really nice. You get a talent. You get a talent like you could make a bush look like a daggone nice model or something or animal. Yeah, that's a good talent.
Yeah, like that movie, like that movie, Edward Scissorhands and shit. Oh, there's some roaches here. We gonna get these motherfuckers. Yeah. Where
Ah,
they at?
man, that's pretty historic and solid right there.
What? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
your
rock. Yeah.
foundation's pretty solid though.
Hell yeah. It's
I like
old as
that.
school.
I like that, man. Oh, there he is.
Way.
I seen him run past.
Get these motherfuckers.
See, there he is.
Seen him. Yeah.
He's in that corner.
In the front.
There he is.
He's
Oh
done. He's
yeah,
still
man.
alive.
Yeah, he ain't going back home to mama tonight. Night night. Night night. Night night.
Hair. That's what I knew would
Yeah,
happen.
like
Burnt hair.
do all roaches go to heaven? Is there a roach heaven?
I don't know. I hope not. Roach heaven would be like a hell for me.
Yeah. Yep.
You see how long it took to kill that one? That's what I'm saying. These things, they don't die. They really don't. Like,
No, they
I
don't,
was
man.
zapping the shit out of that thing. I did that to a hornet, and the hornet fucking exploded. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hell yeah.
The
Yo,
roach was fucking still moving. I was
hell
hitting him,
yeah.
and then you see, he ran away 3 times. That was a big one, too. That motherfucker was huge.
Hell yeah.
That's
He's like a big old
crazy.
skateboard.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I seen it. Like, yo, it's like a lot of times you can't really see them, like it's in the shadow. But when I seen something move. I was like, oh, I see something over there. Ooh, that shit still stinks like burnt hair. Ew, it's gross. He's down
Yeah,
here. That
man.
motherfucker's down here still. Some
You
animal
making
eat him. He's
you
all
making
shriveled
roach
up.
you making roach corn. Roach popcorn.
Here's another one. Look at this
Yeah,
motherfucker
he's
next.
coming. He's coming to check up on his relative. You probably kill his girlfriend.
He gets hit, but they don't like it. They run away. They get hit. Here's one. This shit crazy.
Oh yeah, look at that. How that go?
He's
Oh,
on it.
He jumped right on it.
Yeah, he's burning. Oh my god, it's sparking.
Oh yeah, he had a big death wish, man. He jumped right on the tennis racket.
Bye bye. There's another one. I think I'm running out of juice. I gotta get a new battery probably.
Anybody in the comments? Anybody in the comments? Let's talk about something. Anything? Bring anything up. We can talk about it right now. Anything you want to get off your chest? Just vent. Just say anything. We'll talk about it right now. Any topic, anything. Me and Chestermcfly, we're gonna address it. You still out in the comments there, Melissa?
I don't know. Bye bye. Fucking gross. That's crazy
Oh,
though.
this
Like,
is
how many do you think I got? How many do you think I got? You know what I mean?
that
Since
you
I've been on the phone.
on your belt.
No, I'm saying like since I've been doing this live, how many do you think we got? Like at least like 6
Like
maybe.
5?
I'm thinking. Yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you got some big old ones, man. Some of them look like meatballs.
Yeah, that one was huge. That one, it was like fucking sparking. It was cooking. Looked like it was on fire. I don't know. You see that?
Yeah.
It was like turning red. Like it was
Yeah.
burning and it was still moving. That's crazy. No wonder you can nuke them things. That's fucking nuts.
That last one had a death wish, man. He jumped right on it. He was like, you ain't got to, you don't have to chase me. I'm gonna jump right on it.
I'm still alive. I'm live with Christopher Jordan. Huh? Yeah. We're doing live. We cooked like 6 or 7 of them. Like, or like
Yeah,
6,
man.
I think. One was like on the thing, and I kept hitting him, and he was still fucking moving, and it looked like his wings caught on fire, and he was still moving and shit. And then I finally got him, and then one jumped on top of the thing, and he was frying himself. But I think the battery's like dying.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
all
I'm
them big
using.
ass bugs, man. Yeah.
But like I don't know when they feel it though. Like even when you out there, you going out there, bring this with you.
Oh yeah,
Any
man.
roaches come near you, hit them with it. Just hit, just hit the
Best
button.
believe when you go outside the door,
Yeah.
they're gonna see you
Don't use it
coming
until
because
you
they
use it.
know
You
what
want to
that
save it.
tennis racket means.
They feel that though.
Heck yeah. Yeah, man. They know what that tennis racket is. Just like the fly swatter. Them flies know what a fly swatter is.
Yeah, they got those things underneath their wings. I don't know if you ever seen that. I was watching some video. They got some underneath their wing that like that no matter what, that's why they can guess which way you're going to hit them. Did you ever try to hit a fly or catch a fly and the motherfucker knows where you're going? He goes the opposite way always because they
Yeah.
got something on them that helps. It's called like propel eye or some shit.
Oh wow. Yeah,
That's
that's
what they
something
were
else.
saying.
It's kind of like Spider-Man spider senses.
Yeah,
That's
basically
crazy.
they just ahead of time and shit.
Yeah, I never knew that. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I remember one time I was a kid in school, and a fly landed on my book, and I went like this, and it was like in first or second grade, and I closed the book, and then when I opened it, it had these two white things inside of it that was like alive. So I didn't know if it was just babies or what, but it was fucking weird. I never seen no shit like that ever. Freaked me out.
Wow. Is that how you got the name Chestermcfly? Because you kill the flies? No,
No, I never told you the story. How I
I
came
don't
up with
think
Chester
so.
McFly. So Chester McFly was actually a story I came up with. I was trying to make like a sequel to Back to the Future, and I was like, all right, so how can I? Because I don't want to make Marty come back. I wanted to make like another relative. So then I said that Uncle Joey, the jailbird Joey that was in jail,
Yeah.
he went to South Philly and he got some girl pregnant, and then they had a kid, and his name was Chester. And his name's Chester McFly,
Oh
and
wow.
that's me. And then he
Yeah.
becomes a
Oh yeah.
rapper and shit. And he's always talking about his Uncle Marty. Yeah, my Uncle Marty gonna come meet up with us and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it could connect in. But then I wrote it as a movie as like a rapper who had a one hit wonder and then became a bad drug addict. And then they find him on the street and everybody thinks he killed his girlfriend. And then he comes out with another single and then it becomes a number one song. And the song's like,
Oh
I didn't kill,
shit.
and I didn't kill that bitch. I didn't kill her. And everybody's singing, I didn't kill that bitch. I didn't kill her. Yeah. And then they find her and like she lied about everything. And then that was the movie. I even had a
Yeah,
little
that's dope.
trailer on it
That's
called
dope.
Chester Makes It Home. It's like a trailer from like 10 years ago when I was Chester McFly, like how I just started it out.
That's dope right there. Yeah,
Thank,
that's some dope ass content right there, man.
thank you.
Yep.
And then after that, I just started rapping with the, and I was like, I kind of dig it. So I just kind of kept it Chester McFly.
Hell yeah. Yep. That's like that movie with what's his name? That whip that trick. What? Whip that trick.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Yeah, man. That's what it reminds me of, man.
I didn't kill that
100%.
bitch. I didn't kill her. I made a song. I have it. It's on SoundCloud. I'll let you hear it. I didn't kill that bitch. I didn't kill her.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, I was like AC. I was like in OJ. I was like, with the cops flashing their lights with no invite. I'm like Wesley Snipes. I was like, raw as fuck. They trying to set me up. I was like, I'm at the door. I'm at the liquor store trying to get money out the drawer. I was like, they be coming for Chester saying you the number one suspect. They can never inspect. They go back on the shit. They be flipping like an old school tape deck.
That's what I'm talking
I'm
about, man.
not
Hell
guilty,
yeah.
you see. It's Chester McFly. It wasn't me. It was all conspiracy. I said, what did I say? It was all conspiracy. And I was like, something full of grace. I forget what I said, but I didn't kill that bitch. I didn't kill that bitch. I didn't
That's
kill her.
dope.
I didn't
Yeah.
kill that bitch. I didn't kill her. Yeah, that was
That right
like the
there,
whole yarn.
that's gonna stay relevant for years, bro. That's never gonna get old.
Hell yeah, I would love to make that movie one day. You know what I mean?
You guys do it right straight up now. It's so much easier now to do stuff like that now.
Hell yeah, my phone is crazy too. Like the quality on this bitch is nuts.
What you got, like iPhone 18?
15 Pro Max. Yeah, the new
Yeah,
joint.
yeah, yeah. I don't got no phone. My phone broke, man. My battery swelled up. It broke, man.
What you on now?
My iPad.
Oh, you on an iPad?
Yeah,
You can use an iPad as a phone. You know that?
yeah. It's an Apple iPad. Yeah,
I'm saying you could download this app called Talkatone and actually use it as a regular telephone. You know that?
for free.
Yeah,
Talk a tone.
Talkatone. Yeah,
I didn't know that shit.
yeah.
I I can make phone calls.
Shout out to Kansas City, yo. What's up, Curtis?
Shout out Kansas. Yeah, Kansas. What up? What up? What up? What up? How y'all doing in Kansas City, man? What time is it out there in Kansas?
And what Kansas City? Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas? Isn't there like two Kansas cities?
Yeah, it's one like when the one that Dorothy came from the Wizard of Oz. There's that one, and then it's like Kansas City, somewhere. I
Missouri.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's Kansas City, Missouri, and then there's Kansas City, Kansas, I think.
Oh, Maine, Kansas City, Maine. What up, though? What up, though?
Oh, what up, though? There we
I think
go.
we got Jay Rizzo. We got Jay Rizzo in the house, man. Jay Rizzo, what's up?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. What up, though? The Hood Smokers podcast in the building.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Jay Gutter. Shout out to Blantonio Ty and Brother King X.
Brother
And we
King
got
X, yeah.
Christopher Jordan here.
Yep. Here on
I'll
the
be on
Chestermcfly
both
show.
sides. Okay.
So yeah, with the Wu-Tang, baby. Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out Staten Island.
You good?
Yep.
What you
Shout out
doing?
Port Richmond, Staten Island. Shout out the whole Staten Island, Port Richmond, West Brighton, New Brighton, the Harbor, Stapleton, Park Hill, New Springville. Yeah, man. It's great. And I still congratulate you, Chestermcfly, on your play button that you got from YouTube.
Oh, hell yeah. I told you, but stepping over Talib is actually better than that play button because, you know, he tried to act like I was a nobody. I was a failed rapper, like he said. He was talking to us, you know, like
Yeah, he
for real.
was. He's talking to us because he was so butthurt. He was butthurt, man. He had to say something. He's butthurt. And I'm like, I know one thing about it. That all those comedians he had in that one skit that he did. He's a failed rapper.
Yeah.
He's paying them out the ass. And they're not gonna do that shit for free for Talib.
He's a little bitch too, that dude Darnell Rollins. There's an episode. You ever hear the show Kill Tony?
Nah.
Kill Tony's a show. It's actually really dope. It's a podcast where they like have up and coming comedians, and they have a panel of comedians and celebrities that sit on the panel, and then they have like a guy come up, try to tell a couple of jokes, and if he's funny, they give him an opportunity to be a comedian and shit. They help him out. It's called Kill Tony. Like they get the guy Tony to laugh. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they had the guy Darnell Rollins come out, and I guess he was a judge or something. And they started making fun of him, and then he got all butthurt and ran off the show. Like, and that's what they do. They tease people and shit. But he couldn't take it. He was So that guy who says the guy you were talking about, that's the same guy couldn't take the heat.
Oh wow! See, and then he's talking like he didn't do nothing like that. See, yeah, man. That's why he's hanging out with Talib, because I'm pretty sure Talib did the same thing. You know,
they had a talk show and shit, like a podcast, but like nobody, they don't even do no episodes. You know, they're supposed to do one with Dave Chappelle. They haven't done shit since like December, and then his other one, this podcast where he gets all the clips from. He hasn't had any fucking guests. He doesn't, you know what I mean? He doesn't do a show anymore. Ever since he got kicked off Instagram, like I don't know what he's doing. He's like hiding in Hawaii, you know. What's good, Gutter? Though,
nobody
what
wants
you
to work
doing?
with him. I mean, just like Blatonio Todd says. Blatonio Todd says, you know, real recognize real, man. When they know, like, they see that fake ass Talib Kweli, it's like, oh man, you ain't real, man. You know, and he's to work with Dave Chappelle. I'm pretty sure Dave Chappelle's the same way.
He got pissed off at Dave. Dave hung out with Eminem or something one night, I heard, and he pissed because he was cool with Eminem, Dave. You know what I mean? And I don't know, Talib be like talking shit on Eminem, but then like he'd be trying to get on Shady 45 to promote his shit. You know what I mean? He a hypocrite. That's why I called him out for being a hypocrite. That's why he hates me.
Talib was booing Eminem?
He was talking shit on him, even with me. He's like, oh, he was talking about Eminem like in the comments when I was going at it. He's like, Eminem,
that guy's
overrated.
Mad.
Yeah,
Talib is mad, man. You can't talk shit about him. Hell no. Yeah, that guy's mad.
Came to Detroit and was with Eminem and Royce and con artist No Talib. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And Talib was pissed off about that. He was pissed. You know, I mean, I brought it up when it happened. I wrote Talib. I was like, "Oh, what's up with your boy? He's hanging out with Eminem now." And he's pissed. He's like, "Fuck you, fuck Eminem." He was talking, and he deleted the comment after he said all that shit about Eminem. He's like, "Eminem's overrated." he went back and deleted it so nobody could see that because
Yeah.
he knew it probably start some shit. Eminem, I wish he would have seen it.
Eminem will beat the shit out of Talib.
Anybody could. He's
Yeah, hell
overweight little
yeah.
bitch.
Hell yeah. Motherfucker. Hell yeah.
If the Royce brother
What up,
Vicious
Jay
went in
Rizzo?
on him. Hell yeah. Why is it doing that?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Talib, man. We better go into hiding somewhere. I think he crossed over to the diddly D
He's friends with him. They used to go to plenty of Diddy parties. Him and Mos Def. Him and
What?
Mos Dress. Yeah, yo, I got plenty of pictures of. Listen to this shit. Like, I don't know if you remember, like 2005 to 2008 ish, like around that time. Around that time, Mos Def had the second album come out, and he was like being pushed to be like the best MC out of New York. People were like putting him up there on that pedestal, like he's like the best rapper out of New York. Next thing you know, he's going to all these Diddy parties. I got him all these pictures with
Oh
Diddy.
man.
And then next thing you know, I don't know if Diddy touched his butthole, allegedly, but he ran away to South Africa and shit. He lives there now. So he was hanging out with Diddy, number one rapper in America, number one rapper out of New York. And then all of a sudden he ran away and doesn't talk to nobody, doesn't want to make music anymore. And nobody thinks anything's weird about that.
Yeah,
Just
so
saying.
the reason why nobody thinks that it's worried about it on the other side, Mos Def was telling everybody that he was out there.
Oh seven though.
Yeah, yeah, Mos Def was out there telling everybody that he's out there discovering his native roots with the native tribes and all that stuff when he took off away from the diddler, so nobody really thought anything about it.
But that's happens. Everybody who hung out with Diddy always wants to go and become extra religious because I guess they were violated. Like Mace, Loon, what you call it, Craig Mack,
Craig Mack, yeah.
and even I'm not sure about Black Rob. Maybe I think Black and then somebody else. Oh yeah, and then what's his name? Became Moses Levi. Shine. He became Jewish and shit.
Yeah,
Like real Jewish, not that cult Jewish shit.
yeah. Also, I think even Heavy D had something to do with the diddler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Max,
man.
Ghostface, D50 Nas, what's around, even Jay Z. Yeah, but I'm saying in 2007, DMX wasn't hitting like that. Ghostface, um, he wasn't really doing shit in 2007. Mobb Deep was signed with 50 Cent, and they was like wasn't doing nothing then. And Jay Z was, I don't know, he was like retired almost. He was like somewhat retired. So I'm saying at that point, Mos Def with that one album, True
Yeah, Sheik and
Magic.
Jadakiss. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying. I got what you're saying. Yeah, I know Jadakiss is better. Absolutely, definitely. And she. Now I don't know. I think most Def might be better than she. Jada, I give you that. But I'm saying at the time, you know what I mean? He was like being pushed to be the best rapper out of New York. I can show you. He's hanging out with Diddy. He's making albums. Everybody's saying he was on Dave Chappelle's show. They're doing Dave Chappelle Block Party. This man is huge. And then all of a sudden, he just leaves the country. Nobody thinks it's weird.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
weird, man. Straight weird.
Styles
But I
killed
think
2003. He ran New York 2003 when he had I Get High. That was 2003 Styles ran.
Dave,
2005, 2007, Most Def.
Dave Chappelle. I think Dave Chappelle's was a little more legit, you know, because
Yeah,
Dave was running away because he didn't want to. He didn't want to deal with the bullshit, with the extra shit Diddy and all that stuff going on. So he took
yeah.
off, came back and made a deal with Netflix, I guess, allegedly.
Yeah, I seen there's a lot of shit like that. They were saying I was watching this shit. They said Chris Tucker, he's friends with Jeffrey Epstein. He was like explaining how he was friends with him. You see that shit?
Yeah.
Like that's real. They said the Chris Tucker we get now. They said that's Epstein Island Chris Tucker. That's not the Smokey. You know what I mean? That you know. That's
Oh
Epstein
yeah, man.
Island Tucker. Yeah. Dave Chappelle they say was there too. which hurts
Remember
me.
the
I love Dave.
Epstein Island, man? Chris Tucker used to always rock that little mini afro and shit.
Hell yeah.
Not
Yeah,
no
Chris
more.
Tucker was on the list. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was on that list. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. I think Dave was on that list too, it said. I'm pretty sure, like, if Dave
Oh
might be
no!
on that list
Please don't tell me no, for
for
real.
Epstein Island. Yeah, there's a lot of celebrities that you would like were that went there. And you'd be
Oh
shocked.
shit!
I think even Obama was there.
I know Obama was there. I know. The guy that's getting ready to be president now,
Clinton,
who was
yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Uh,
Some girl was
what's his
saying
name?
some story. Did I send that video to you? She was saying that she had to S him. She had to do fellatio on him in a tunnel with at a Diddy party or something to Joe Biden. She had to blow Joe Biden in a tunnel at a Diddy party. Some girl was
Nah,
saying
yeah, that's
online. Yeah,
Joe Biden. Yeah, Joe Biden and Obama, man. That one, oh, that probably was it the young girl they kidnapped? They kidnapped her and like
like the
brought her through a
celebrity chick.
tunnel.
I gotta find that video because as soon as I show you, I was watching it and she was like crying, but the shit she was saying, like it was just so far out there and crazy. I was laughing because it was just so crazy. Like you had to blow fucking Joe Biden in a Diddy tunnel. Like you know how crazy
Yeah,
that
man.
sounds. That sounds crazy, right? Somebody's like, yeah, they kidnapped me and I had to go in a tunnel and blow Joe Biden, the president, in a tunnel at a Diddy party
I think that was
when he
her.
was holding the keys to the city.
Was it the little black lady?
Who?
The lady that was saying that about she had to give Joe Biden a blowjob in the tunnel.
Yeah. She was like
Yeah,
a singer and shit. Yeah.
yeah,
She's like a rapper. I don't know. You know, I sent you that video. I knew I sent it to somebody.
yeah, man. They kidnapped her, man. If it was the same lady, they kidnapped her from a hotel, bro. They had like a hole in her closet in the hotel. She went to the hotel and they drugged her and came up through her closet from the tunnels, bro. That her closet actually had a hole that led to the tunnels, and they took her, and
That's
she
crazy.
escaped, and she started exposing them. But then now you don't hear nothing from her. She was with her mom. You don't hear nothing from neither one of them now.
There's a lot of people just go missing. I was watching this shit. They said like I don't know. They say like 500 to 5,000 people go missing like every day in America
Yeah,
or something crazy like that. That's nuts.
it's compared to all the from the black market, the organ transfers and donors, because all these old rich guys and old rich women, they want to live forever.
Yeah, that's why I tell people smoke weed, do drugs, fuck your liver up. So if nobody
Yeah,
wants your shit, like, nah, I
exactly.
smoke. You don't want my shit. Uh.
I'm drinking. I'm drinking. Oh
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
man. I'm definitely drinking, man. They definitely ain't gonna want my liver. They're not gonna get a fresh liver.
Ooh.
You had to put that shit through some bleach if you want a fresh fresh liver.
Yeah. Hell no, my shit. Well done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to the Hood Smokers podcast.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to
Bobby
everybody in the
Schmurder though
comments.
wasn't around 2007. I don't think. Oh, this
Who?
shit melting. It said Bobby Schmurder. Bobby Schmurder was like, if you really listen to that song, he was
He got
just
locked
snitching.
up. He
He
was in
was
jail.
snitching. Did you ever hear the song? You know, about a week ago, he's talking about his friends killing people and shit, and murders and crimes. That's what that song is about. I'm jealous, man. You got good hair.
Yeah, I've been growing it for a while.
I told you I seen pictures all the way back from you took my lighter. I seen pictures. I'm taking this gun. I seen pictures all the way back from my dad getting. I mean, his father getting off boat from Italy and shit, and every one of them motherfuckers was bald. Everyone. So I'm cursed. You know what I mean? My
Hey,
son got real thick hair. And I think maybe he might break the curse. I'm hoping.
you know it's so strange. Like everybody on my mom's side, got thin hair. They always lose their hair. But everybody on my dad's side seemed to have they had their hair to the day they die. You know,
Mm.
and I just got lucky, man, and got my dad's genes, and could keep my hair. You know.
Hell yeah. I'm me. They all they all bald, man. My dad was like Tony Soprano before he passed. Oh shit, I gotta take I'm going outside again. I gotta take
Right
where'd I
on.
put the zapper downstairs?
I'm
I'm
gonna
bringing
go grab me some more wine real quick. I'll be right back.
Are you good? I'm bringing that fucking zapper out with me. I'm not going out without that thing. And fucking roaches is crazy. Last night, I'm telling you, I gotta film this shit because nobody believes me. Like outside of my house is like Joe's apartment. Yo, you got Paisano? Is that the Paisano shit like my mom used to drink? They got an old Tang guy on it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the Paisano, bro. Hell yeah, sangria, yo. Yeah, look at that little Tang guy on there. See that? That's
Yeah,
what my mom used to drink every day. That's what made them live a long time. Real shit. They lived to
yeah,
be
man.
91 and 95 almost.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
My grandpa lived to be 95 almost. Ain't that crazy? It's like
Yeah, it's
94 and a
Moscato.
half.
It's because of the
That,
grapes. The grapes is a great antioxidant. It's the great antioxidant.
the village where my grandparents are from, all the people live
I'll
like
be right
it's one
back.
of the oldest villages in the world. That fucking wine. Go get some roaches. Road runners, get these roaches. Oh yeah, here's one. There's a big one. Y'all want to see some
Yeah,
roaches?
I don't know how much time I got left on my phone, but I'm gonna
That's
keep on
cool.
going until it dies.
That's cool.
Hell
I was
yeah,
gonna end
man.
it soon anyway. After about an hour, I feel like that's good. I'd have seen it. It's like at
I wasn't a
67.
firm believer in wine, but then I actually became a wine connoisseur not too long ago. My brother, like my brother in Pontiac, he lives in Pontiac, right there next to Jay Gutter. He actually owned a liquor store, and he had all types of wines and stuff. And I started getting into the wine and tasting the wine. You know,
Yeah,
not just drinking wine, but appreciating the flavors
smelling
and
it and
stuff. You
shit.
know,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, it's good. Even some
it's
doctors will tell you if you if you're pregnant, some doctors will even say drink a little bit of wine when you're pregnant. Is not going to hurt you. You know,
hell yeah.
but I wouldn't suggest that. I would not suggest to drink wine while you're pregnant.
I
But
mean, a glass ain't bad. You know, I tell a girl you have a glass of wine every now and then.
yeah,
That's
I
what
was just
keeps
saying
you
it
right.
because maybe they're gonna try to find anything to flag you, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't recommend that. Don't do
I
that.
do not recommend to drink a glass of wine.
Yeah, allegedly, allegedly.
Yeah, man. Oh, okay, finish telling me about your grandparents, man. About the
Oh
wine.
yeah, they drank it every lunch and every at dinner time every day. They had the paisano, and I think it made them live longer. I think the wine like did something. And the village they from in Italy, Chieti Abruzzo, like the people, the old people that lived there, like lived at like it's one of the oldest villages. Like people lived the longest there, but they said now because of fucking fast food and fucking McDonald's in Italy and
It
shit now
killing
too
people.
the younger generation's dying. My dad died from McDonald's because he didn't eat at my grandma's all the time. He would go to like McDonald's for work and shit, and I think McDonald's killed him because he
Yeah,
didn't.
man.
He's my dad was like 350 pounds when he died. He was a big guy, like he was like 6'3", like big dude, like Tony Soprano big, you know.
Yeah, that
And
McDonald's, man. Everybody's talking about cigarettes and alcohol. The fucking McDonald's and Burger King can kill you faster than that.
hell yeah,
Shit, man.
what's good, guy? Yeah, I'm about to do the same. I go in, I'm about to roll up too.
What up, Jay, man? Hey, virtually pass that blunt, Jay Gutter. Pass that blunt through the Chestermcfly show, man. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I put up. I've been getting new logos from the AI. It's just they always mess up spelling Chestermcfly. I don't know why. Like they always start spelling Chester or like they never could spell it right. Every time I
Yeah,
try to
how's
make it,
that? That's supposed to be AI. It's supposed to be smart.
yeah, they fuck up all the time. AI, you know. It's funny though, some of the pictures I haven't made. I told you I made a fake story about my son, and I described him, and I saw he got lost one day, and it's called Giovanni and the Magical Homeless Man, and it was like a homeless man had found my son, and they went on some adventure. It's like a really creepy story when you think about it, but it was kind of that the picture was funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be a
I
funny
want to go.
kid's
I
book.
want to go troll fishing with you, Jay Gut. I want to go troll fishing, bro. Yeah, we're gonna go troll fishing, man. But
They
my
scared to come
daggone
here though.
iPad's getting ready to die. I wish my
Yeah, they,
shit was charged up. I'm gonna go troll fishing, bro.
yeah, I'm at 19% myself.
Shit. Yeah, my shit's 4%. That's all good though,
I
man. But yeah,
I
definitely in
always
the morning. I want to show you my front yard, Chestermcfly.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I'm just curious. If you have sand, like I'm envisioning the Sahara when I see. Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying. In my head, that's what I see. Like Arizona has sand, and I just see like a desert, like the Sahara, and people raking their yard. That's what I
It,
see.
it, it has dirt. It's dirt, and it's right by
Well,
my
damn,
house. It's
by
good dirt, but
accident. Oh
it does
God, I
have a
was
lot of
talking
sand,
about
like
dinosaurs.
other than my house. But the front yard, that's not too bad. They got a big old tree in the front. I got a pretty big tree in the front. That's about it, dude. It's like that tree I have in the front. It took like 5 days to become a full grown tree. That tree grew so freaking fast, bro. It's unbelievable.
You allowed to water your yard, or you're not allowed to?
No, I don't. I don't have to. No, I don't have a water hose. I don't have a water hose that'll fit around because my water hose socket is in the back, so it won't
Mm.
even fit all the way in the front. In the front at all, it won't even come around.
You can't run like a long ass hose around.
Yeah, you need a real. You need a freaking probably 100 feet to get around there.
Yeah, fuck that.
I can never keep a water hose, man. My water hose always breaks down. Like it's always gets broken because I guess the sun's too hot and the sun freaking melts it.
Yeah, especially where you live. I seen some videos, some dude crossing the street and his shoes was melting over there.
Holy shit! Yeah, holy shit! And then you got these assholes. You got assholes. They're walking their dog, Chester McFly. They're walking their dogs in this hot ass heat, bro. And the little poor dog's paws are freaking frying, bro.
Yeah, they shouldn't have huskies out there either. Anybody that got that kind of dog is fucked up. You shouldn't have that dog in Arizona. You know what I mean? The winter dog, like a Malamute or a husky, you shouldn't have them dogs out there.
It's so messed up, man. You should see, man. They're not even thinking about the dog, man. Yeah, they're just walking around. You pull that little dog's feet up, man, and the dog's got blisters. Uh, the skin is all burned off, like third-degree burns.
Like, people are
But
assholes, man.
one thing about dogs, man, they still seem like to be very peppy when they should be in pain, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
they,
Gutter talking about he going troll fishing.
they just sent me the invite.
Oh man, we had so many trolls today on Chester
I
McFly.
mean, we didn't really get too many on my page though. It's usually on the hood smokers. I think it's like from somebody you don't like gutter, like somebody from that other podcast,
It's somebody. Yeah,
maybe Benzino or one of his
I have a
friends.
couple of people because some of the people that I know, man, they got like some of my good friends, including myself. Once in a while, it comes to me too, like a little bit of schizophrenia. Like sometimes there's a lot of people that have like a deep schizophrenia problem, you know,
Mm.
and some schizophrenia runs in some members of my family too. So but I mean, there's some people that have bad schizophrenia problems, and they might be a part of the team of the Hood Smokers podcast, but then they start doing freaking crazy ass shit. You know,
Yeah.
I have
Say
a couple of people.
take a microdose. I told you with me, my mom I think has it, and with me, I take psychedelics or I take like a microdose, and I feel like that helps me out. You know what I mean? Every now and then. I'm not saying like where you trip, like right underneath it where you're not really. It just makes you more alert, and you know what I mean. I do that a lot of time. When I went to the studio that day, that's what I did. That's how I was able to freestyle like that. I could do that normally anyway, but I feel like it's like it makes you a little more creative.
It opens up doors, yeah.
Yeah,
Like they said, you only use like 5% of your brain, but when you get them shrooms, man, it opens up more of your brain. You know.
hell yeah. I had a song. It was like tripping, dipping, flipping, skipping, never giving a fuck. What am I sipping on? Some scissor. I was like, man, I don't give a fuck, bitch, because you know I'm going wizard.
I remember back in the day. I wrote a rhyme off Sherm when I smoked some Sherm.
Mm,
Yeah, I wrote a rhyme off that while smoking that wet, smoking that leak
that
leak.
shit, that shit. I smoked that shit once at this. I went to this guy's house and we were supposed to make music down West Philly, and this guy was just smoking and shit and playing this crazy music. Like this shit was funky and it was like hip hop. It was like it was out there. It was pretty dope though. Then he like passing this blunt to me. I'm like, this shit tastes like mints. It tasted
Oh shit!
like mints. I was like, why does this
Yeah,
shit taste like all minty? He's like,
yeah.
don't worry about it. The next thing you know, I am fucked up, right? So then I gotta go home because I got work the next morning. Like I worked on the golf course. I had to get up like 6 in the morning. That's
True
when my
trooper.
dad was still alive. So I remember I missed the bus. It took me like my dad had to pick me up. It took me like 2 hours to walk 3 blocks. I shit you not.
Oh,
I
I
had to
know.
walk 3 blocks.
Oh
And I
yeah.
looked at the time when I left, it was like 11 o'clock. And then when I met my dad, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like
yeah.
time went, I was like in a portal, man. Like the
It's a
time was just
tunnel,
moving
bro.
real fucked up. Yeah.
It don't matter how
A
many people's
wormhole.
around. Like you smoke that Sherm, you're just there by yourself. You don't even see nobody. Like there could be 1,000 people around. You smoke that Sherm, you're just freaking there by yourself. You don't even see nobody no more. You're just
There's a
in a
spot in
tunnel.
There's a spot in up north, where that's all they sell that shit. Like people be buying that shit crazy up there. A lot of Puerto Ricans love that shit. There's this one dude I know who's the nicest guy in the world. He went to rehab with me and shit, but he would like do that shit. And his wife said he would just go in the basement and just fucking start breaking shit and go crazy. And like the whole family was all
Yeah, man.
concerned. You know what I mean?
It'll make you see some shit, man. I remember one time I smoked some of that Sherm, that wet, and I thought I was a black bishop on the chessboard, bro. I seen the whole chessboard, and I was a black bishop on the black and white chessboard, bro. And I could see all the bishops and all the players and stuff. And then I wasn't feeling good, and I told my best friend that lived next door. I said, "Can I go up inside your room and lay down?" He said, "Yeah." I went upstairs and I turned his radio on. I just pressed play because he had the power off, but he still had the tape thing with play
Yeah.
pressed on. So when I turned his power on the stereo, guess what was playing, bro?
What?
Wu Tang, the chess boxing joint.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right after I seen
Bro,
that.
I'm gonna give it to you. With no
Yeah, with
trivia,
no
with
trivia, with
cocaine,
like
straight
cocaine
from
straight from
Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
man.
hip hop shot, but rock the nation like
Shock
the
the nation like the
Emancipation
Emancipation
Proclamation.
Proclamation.
Yeah,
Yeah, hell
I know
yeah,
that
man.
shit. That's
It was
my
a
shit.
strange night, bro. Everything was like chess boxing, chess. And I seen that chessboard, bro. It was strange.
Hell yeah, that shit's
It's
fire.
funny, you was talking about that earlier, like how things like
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
fit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause I would always like get high and I don't invite people over. I would watch like all these old. They had this channel 48. Like it was like an old like channel like on Philadelphia TV. Like if you didn't have cable, that's how I watched ECW and shit. It was channel 48. And they would have Kung Fu Theater on, and we would turn on Kung Fu Theater, and then we would turn the volume all the way down, and then we put Wu Tang on, like Enter the 36 Chamber, turn the volume all the way up. So like when they'd be fighting, and you be hearing Wu-Tang and shit, and it would go with the fucking music, and it was so fucking dope. I remember we seen the
Oh
one.
yeah.
It was some stupid ass movie where they had a fucking basket, and the guy threw the basket with a string, and it would land on your head and rip your fucking head off and
I
shit.
remember that. Yeah, I
Oh, you
remember
seen
that
that
joint.
shit? Yo, that
Yeah,
shit
I
was
remember
so
that joint.
crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
like
that was some
the
dope ass
flying
shit, man.
guillotine or something. It was like the flying guillotine or some shit like
I
that.
think that's the
Master
name
of the
of it too,
flying.
man.
Yeah. That movie was crazy.
The Flying
But yeah,
Guillotine. I think that's it.
yeah, we was listening to Wu-Tang with that shit. That's why like I do those martial arts skits. And everyone's like, why do you do that? I'm like, I get a lot of views from that, first of all. Second of all, I was like, it's hip hop because I'll explain how I do the Wu-Tang thing. But I'm telling you now. They're like, oh, I get it now. Hey,
Yeah,
what's
like back in the
happening?
day. Yep. That song wasn't lying. It says
I'm PA
everybody was
Tony.
kung fu fighting. Fast
It's
as
just as
lightning.
lightning. Yeah, I put that to one of my martial
Oh,
art videos when
hell
the girl
yeah,
was
man.
doing it, and it got a lot of views.
Yeah, man. Staten Island is called Shaolin. Hey,
Yeah.
that's all we did. Every Saturday, that Kung Fu Theater come on. Oh, man. Saturday at 3, sometimes 2.
Yeah. So yeah, you know
Man,
about Kung Fu. Yeah, so you watching the same shit as me.
hell yeah.
Yeah, and we
Hell
put
yeah,
Wu Tang
man.
on, listen to Wu Tang with that shit, and all
Hell
kinds
yeah,
of shit. I
man.
listen to Big Pun. So it didn't have to be Wu Tang, but a lot of times it was. You know what I mean?
Yep. And then we
Yeah, that
had the
shit was tough.
42nd Street, the Deuce. They would play right on the big screen, Chestermcfly, Kung Fu Theater on the big screen. And you could smoke blunts and drink 40s up in that movie theater. It was live, bro. It was live. I mean, it was so nice, man. But hey, being that it wasn't that clean, man, I'm pretty sure a couple of times I sat on some throw up or some shit, but nobody gave a fuck, you know? Yeah,
We
man.
used to wild out in the movies when I was young.
Hell yeah. 42nd Street, the Deuce up in Manhattan. Oh, that was to be the spot. I mean, my brothers used to go up on the Deuce 42nd Street all the time. And I would be young. I'd be like, oh man, I want to go to the Deuce, man. And once I started going to the Deuce, I was happy as shit.
Yeah,
Or
we
the
got
movie
the one down
theaters.
the street, 69th Street movie theater we go to. They go reopen the Lansdowne one that was in what you call Silver Linings. Remember the movie theater in Silver Linings Playbook? You ever see that movie? Silver Linings Playbook?
It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
got Bradley Cooper in it, and he was like an Eagles fan, and he had a mental problem. He liked that girl, Katniss, what's her name, from the Hunger Games? That chick, Jennifer, what the fuck's her name? Jennifer Lawrence. She was in it, the movie with him. It was a movie with Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence. It was based out of like the suburbs of Philly and shit. Are you there? I think his John died. That's crazy. I knew his shit was gonna die. It's all good. I don't know. We did a lot though for a minute. Thank you for being here, Christopher Jordan. I know your shit died. It's all good. I'm gonna end this jump now. But I'll do it live again later. Thanks everybody for coming. Peace out. I'm gonna go check out the Hood Smokers podcast. They live right now. So go check out the Hood Smokers podcast live right now. Peace.